Well, sometimes you find the best advice in the most unlikely place, and that's exactly what happened to a Valley dry cleaner at the start of the pandemic.
A customer of his told him that if he didn't lose weight, he could risk getting extremely sick from COVID, and he listened.
And what happened next is truly remarkable. Fox 10's Anita Roman shares his story, a story that he hopes will help others as well.
A lot has changed for Ben Pafkoff since the pandemic hit.
Our numbers dropped 70% from what the old normal. And we're slowly working our way back from that to we're about 35% less than, 2019 numbers.
Ben and his wife Livia bought the Martinizing Dry Cleaners on Glendale Avenue near 16th Street in April of 2018.
How's it going?
It was a business that was going in the wrong direction, and we bought it, turned it around, and have put our life savings into this, and we're starting to get our nose above water, and then COVID.
It just so happens that the business, that COVID, turned Ben's life around too.
Oh boy, this is a good one.
This was Ben in 2019, 75 pounds heavier.
I had a customer come in and standing right in front of me, and he just looks to me and says, "Ben, you have to lose weight." Well, this is a surgeon, so we start talking about health.
I was so glad somebody else told him.
Livia knew her husband needed to get healthy. She says that was obvious a year prior during an attempted hike up a local trail. Ben weighed in at around 280 pounds.
I saw him, he was like laying down, and I said, "What's going on?" I said, "I'm not feeling well." And then, sure enough, I went, quick up there, and he was like fainting.
Mid to early May, I changed my diet, changed what I was eating. I started feeling full, so I changed how much I was eating.
We are all eating more healthy in the house. So the change was not just for him, it was for everybody in the house.
And then I started seeing results in the waistline. That motivated me to actually put some tennis shoes on, put down the fork and, put on some tennis shoes, and I lost 60 pounds by Christmas.
Ben says he started following the keto diet and walking daily. He also recently started riding a bike for more cardio.
Well, the advice that Ben received may have been informal. After all, it took place at his dry cleaning business and not a doctor's office. But experts we spoke to say it was exactly what he needed to hear.
We have 3 different types of IVs we do.
Dr. Keith Chambers is a naturopath who has successfully treated over 600 positive symptomatic COVID patients in his 2 clinics.
Anytime you have obesity, there's a number of things that come into play. So that nutrients that you have in your body, it's keeping all that weight you're carrying around running. So what takes the back seat? So your immune system.
Dr. Chambers did not advise Ben, but agrees that losing weight may have very well saved his life. In the very least, it reduced his chances of getting sick and increased his chances of a full recovery if he did.
They're less likely to survive COVID, mostly because if they're obese, their sugar levels are probably out of range or getting there. On the positive side of this thing, people are doing a little introspection and saying, hey, maybe I should consider a little bit different lifestyle.
Well, one of my goals was I wanted to do 6 miles a day in about an hour. The next goal I wanted to do is get up to 60 consecutive push-ups and 100 sit-ups. So by Christmas, I achieved those goals, all of them. It was a long, hard process.
A process and a work in progress. Ben says he still wants to lose 10 more pounds.
It's mostly upstairs. You make that decision, and I'm going to stick to it. It's not an easy route at all. It took me, almost a year to drop 75 pounds, which is a huge weight loss, and it's a long time. Well, think about it. COVID's been a long time, right? It's something I've wanted to do. I just now found a reason to do it. It's like if this is going to keep me safe and ultimately my family safe from the COVID scare that's going on, we're trying to get through all of this.
According to Ben, if there's one thing that COVID and his customer made him realize, it's that his health has to be a priority. Anita Roman, Fox 10 News.
And the surgeon who first gave that advice didn't want to go on camera, but Ben says he's glad he spoke up. It helped change his life.